style rehabilitation prison.
I don't know how that works. Well, you've got all these really dangerous, hardened criminals who are currently there.
As far as I know, the Scandinavian model is like for tax cheats and for people, more white-collar criminals, that kind of thing.
And curiously enough, nobody in the press corps has yet asked Governor Newsom, who is out there on the road covering him consistently, has asked him about his association, his financial ties to Silicon Valley Bank.
Yeah.
And his family's ties to the bank.
I find it interesting no one has asked him. I also find it interesting that he didn't get in front of it by just releasing a statement about it.
Well, right. I mean, how he and his people handled it was one issue, but I mean, where is the level of curiosity among our media? But nobody asks not a single question yet.
Right. I mean, you have a behested donation.
I mean, if you want to come on our program, we would love to ask. That'd probably be our first question. Wouldn't that be our first question?
Yeah, I think it would be. Yeah, absolutely.
8:50 at a time. Out the road we go. Let's check in with Roy Pinole.
This report sponsored by Sacramento Area Sewer District as we take a look at the drive from Roseville on westbound 82. The Cap City Freeway split a 9-minute drive and slowly improving on the Cap City Freeway going westbound from the split to downtown. 12 minutes. Looks like it's still a little slow from the split to Watt Avenue, and then it's just some minor slowing right now between Exposition Boulevard and the American River. Northbound 5, Oak Grove to downtown, 12 minutes. Also improving on northbound 99, going to be an 11-minute drive. Coming in from Folsom on westbound 50, that's going to take it 22 minutes. Starting to see a little sluggish traffic just before Howe Avenue, all the way out towards Stockton Boulevard, then again from 99 to 16th Street. Southbound 5, Woodland to downtown, that's improved a lot. That's a 16-minute drive, but no delays whatsoever, making your way down from Woodland. And coming in from Davis on eastbound 80, it's going to take you 15 minutes to get into Sacramento. The sewer system was probably the last thing on your mind, but at the Sacramento Area Sewer District, it's their first priority. They're the region's largest sewer utility. Sewer problems, call the first day or night at 916-875-6730. Learn more at sacsewer.com. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy Pinole, KBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Foggy start to the day will give way to some sunshine later this afternoon. Highs 59 to 63. Showers late tonight, low 44 to 48. First official day of spring tomorrow with rain, high 55 to 59. Similar temperatures and more rain Wednesday. I'm AccuWeather's Jeff Nordine on KFBK, Sacramento News Radio. 30 degrees at Lake Tahoe, 52 degrees in Roseville.
All right, let's get over to Cap Trust and check in with Kelly Brothers. How you doing this morning, Kelly?
Just fine, thanks. Not unlike Facebook or Meta, who announced another round of layoffs. Amazon today announcing 9,000 more layoffs in the coming weeks. That's on top of the 18,000 they announced they were laying off late last year. Shotgun wedding, UBS buying Credit Suisse, and that was put together by the Swiss National Bank. They're making that purchase, and actually that has buoyed the banking sector in Europe and here as well, even though First Republic still under pressure, based in the Bay Area and serving a similar clientele to what Silicon Valley Bank had served. And the new Starbucks CEO taking over 2 weeks early. He will be reigning as CEO when they hold their shareholder meeting later this week. And part of his training to become CEO included becoming a full-fledged barista. And a Fed meeting begins tomorrow. Their decision on interest rates on Wednesday. Here are the numbers. And remember, even with all volatility last week, the S&P and NASDAQ finished the week positive. Today, the Dow is up 345, 32,207. NASDAQ up 8. The S&P up 26 points, or 2/3 of 1%. Gold is up to 1976 an ounce. Oil is down to drop. 10-year bond yield 3.48%. And by the way, guys, I'm filling in for Mr. McGinnis today at 3 o'clock. Very good.
Double Sean Kelly today.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Appreciate it. Here's Katie O'Neill.
Hi, Christina and Sam. KPK is a sponsor of our Sacramento Speakers event, and today you'll hear from Elizabeth Gilbert, author of Eat, Pray, Love.
And that program starts when Kelly is finished with his program. We'll report back for Katie O'Neill.
Okay, let's get to what happened on this March 20th. In 1999, Legoland, California. The first Legoland outside of Europe opened in Carlsbad, California.
Okay, in 2003, the U.S.-led coalition launched the ground invasion of Iraq. Recall that?
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
Definitely. All right, and in music news? In 1991, Michael Jackson signed the biggest deal in recording history.
also going to be doing our podcast here in a little bit. We'll be rolling that out for you later on this morning at the iHeartRadio app.
Right, about lunchtime. Yeah, of course, we'll be there for you.
Building a better Sacramento. KFBK News Radio. 93.1 FM, 1530 AM, and iHeartRadio station.
Download the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts.
I'm Martin Cook, Divide Nasal Care, and I love Divide. I told you about how your nose is Divide's air filter. The Divide's powered suction will help flush out allergens, viruses, mucus, and germs. And the Divide will help you breathe better. But what do other people say about Divide? Like Haley, quote, Divide is the best thing I've bought. I love it. My nose feels so clear now and I can breathe. I've been struggling with a stuffy nose for weeks. I bought Divide and it's amazing. Or this one, I use Divide every night. Could not imagine life without it. I have 5 cats, and before I found Divide, I was a hot mess. Now I breathe so much better. Unquote. Those are two of over 100,000 online reviews praising Divide, the all-natural solution trusted by over 3 million people to help you breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier without drugs. Divide is available at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, Rite Aid, and online. Divide, N-A-V-A-G-E. Clean nose, healthy life. Guys, did you know your testosterone affects everything in your system, including how you feel and perform every day? Right now, Revive Men's Health Sacramento will check your testosterone for free. Knowing your T levels is the first step in understanding if you have low T. Your testosterone level impacts your energy, libido, sleep, weight, hair loss, mood, and even ED. Maintaining an appropriate T level can change your whole life. Most men start to see changes in their hormone levels in their 30s. Experience and results matter. So what are you waiting for? Get your T level checked today by local, experienced, and trusted men's health experts. They've helped thousands of men since 2011. They're so confident they can help you, they even guarantee it. Call Revive today and schedule your free testosterone test, free exam, and free consultation. Call Revive Men's Health at 916-277-8599. That's 916-277-8599. Or visit ReviveMen'sHealth.com. Attention business owners. If you have 5 or more W-2 employees, you may be entitled to a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. This is a payroll tax refund program approved by the United States Treasury Department for any business that kept employees on payroll during the pandemic. Check your company's eligibility to receive up to $26,000 per employee. Just visit nationalrefund.org today. This government-approved program has secured millions of dollars for businesses, large or small, all across the country. Best of all, these funds do not have to be paid back. Visit nationalrefund.org for a free upfront look into whether your business is eligible. Even if you received PPP money, you can still qualify. Don't miss the opportunity to claim up to $26,000 per employee. Visit nationalrefund.org to learn more about this time-sensitive opportunity. Go to nationalrefund.org to see if your business qualifies today. That's nationalrefund.org. Individual rates, coverage offerings, and savings may vary. Subject to terms and conditions. Not available in all areas. Actual apply customers.
As a small business, we're always looking for ways that we can offer good quality products and get some cost savings.
Meet Michelle from JJ Sister Distilling Company, a small business in California. When looking for workers' comp coverage tailored to the company's needs, she discovered Pie Insurance.
We heard about Pie Insurance being geared for a small business. Gave Pie a call and that's everything.
Is your small business overpaying for workers' comp insurance? See how much you can save at trypie.com. Plus, when you sign up for pay-as-you-go billing, your premium is based on your actual payroll, not an estimate, so your workers' comp audit experience is simplified.
We saved about 30% off of our workers' comp insurance when we put Pie.
It's as easy as pie to get the savings you deserve. What are you waiting for? Ask your agent for pie. Or get it quote in 3 minutes at trypie.com. That's TRYPIE.com.
KFBK, Sacramento, KFM.
All times news, traffic, and weather.
KFBK, Sacramento News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM. Debrief on the way in about a minute. Good morning, I'm Sam Shane.
I'm Christina Mendoza. Today, Governor Newsom is expected to announce a bold new spending plan for new mental health facilities. The governor will ask taxpayers to approve a $3 billion bond measure to build new mental health campuses and housing for the state's growing homeless population.
This morning, we've heard the California Reparations Board now pressuring Governor Newsom to issue an executive order to $2 million in reparations to African Americans who live in California.
north, you're going to need those chains on Highway 50. They are required between Twin Bridges and Myers in both directions. And also on I-80, chain requirements still in effect in both east and westbound directions from Teamdale to Truckee. Since 2010, Blindstar has sold millions of custom blinds, stains, and shutters to satisfy customers across the country with 20,000 5-star reviews and an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. That's the blinds at low prices and free shipping. Blindstar.com. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy LaMilla, KBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Cloudy start to the day will give way to some sunshine later this afternoon. Highs 59 to 63. Showers late tonight, low 44 to 48. First official day of spring tomorrow with rain, high 55 to 59. Similar temperatures and more rain Wednesday. I'm AccuWeather's Jeff Nordine on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
One of the very big topics on the Sunday morning talk shows had to do with President Trump, former President Trump, tweeting out over the weekend that he believes he's going to be arrested, indicted Tuesday, tomorrow in New York City for alleged hush money that was paid to Stormy Daniels back in 2016 in that case. And that was the topic of our featured audio clip at 5:05, 6:05, and 7:05. They talked about it a lot on the Sunday morning shows, and we got both sides from both Republicans and Democrats reacting to that news.
Yeah, and interestingly, both sides, there was a significant portion of both sides that said, you know, any impending indictment could backfire on Democrats and upset the 2024 political stage.
Well, in particular, Senator Mark Kelly, he's a Democrat from Arizona. He's concerned about this backfiring on Democrats.
Right. We had a segment today about a new piece of legislation that's working its way through the legislature that would basically require that all school administrators and personnel tell parents if their student, their child, has said they are going to be known as a different name or pick different pronouns or change, their gender in any way. Right now, it's not required.
Right. Christina did some interesting research on cartels, drug cartels from Mexico doing big business in America, and how this is what was so crazy, how they're laundering money with the help of the federal government.
Yeah, Peter Zihan is a geopolitical expert. He did a big primer, 3-part primer on cartels. You can look it up online, but he talks about the cannabis industry in Colorado and how the feds came in because they couldn't put their money in a bank because federally cannabis is still illegal. So the feds would come in, they would take all the money, they would clean it up, and then make electronic payments into dispensaries' accounts. Well, the cartels found out about this and thought, well, heck, let's go buy a bunch of dispensaries, and then we'll launder other money through there.
We're going to put together our podcast coming up next. You can find it later on today if you go to the iHeartRadio app, you go to the search box, and you type in for KFBK Straight Talk with Christina Mendoza and Sam Shane.
Yeah, you'll find us there. Thanks for being here. I'm Christina Mendoza.
I'm Sam Shane. We hope you have a great day.
Traffic and weather. Trusted for 100 years. KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
Join us to celebrate the songs and artists you've loved over the past year.
Radio Music Award.
Hosted by Lenny Kravitz.
Elevator Award recipient Taylor Swift.
And performances by iHeart Award recipient Amy Coldplay, Kelly Clarkson, LL Cool J, Keith Urban, Pat Benatar, Emil Giraldo, Lotto, Money Long, Tony Johnson, and more.
Watch our news on iHeartRadio.
Next Monday night at 8 p.m.
Hi, I'm JC. Dwight has farms pistachios in King County. This year, more than 519,000 acres of pistachios will be harvested in California. Here's a shocking fact. Pistachio farming creates the equivalent of 47,000 full-time jobs for California. Folks who are working hard to produce sustainable, plant-based protein for the world. Thanks for your support, California, and thanks for buying California pistachios.
Learn more from American pistachio growers at AmericanPistachios.org.
No matter the weather, we'll take care of you better. Richard Pocket Roofing. No matter the weather.
To schedule a free estimate, call my dad at 530-303-3959 or visit us at richardpocketroofing.com. Don't forget, that's HOCK.
Richard Pocket Roofing.
no car anywhere near
were to
there.
happen, it seems like anyone you forget about this because it is something that could really affect all of you, every single one of you listening to this. The banking crisis continues to edge forward toward the abyss, things continuing to move in directions that are certainly unnerving. Swiss banking giant UBS has announced a deal to buy Credit Suisse for $3 billion in an emergency rescue. Now, I know you may say, well, fuck, whatever. The banking crisis that exists is much broader than what you have seen so far, meaning the possibility of banks having additional, failures going forward, I think is actually quite high. That those that were on the wrong side of Straight Talk Podcast, interest rate
And Samsung.
interest rate shift that's occurred over many months, they're much more vulnerable, and far more of the banks are vulnerable than they want you to realize. That is certainly the case. I think it was just a few days ago the Credit Suisse CEO was saying, don't worry, everything's fine. No, everything's not fine over there. We've also got Twitter Files 19 out. If I have time, we'll get to that in a little bit. The short version of it is, Twitter was colluding with the Fed to suppress even more information about the pandemic and COVID-19 than you thought, shutting down people like me, preventing us from being able to make our arguments, etc. And then Miami Beach. I'm down here in Miami right now. Miami Beach saying it does not want any more spring break madness going on because there were 2 fatal shootings in just the last few days. What's going on there? What is the law and order situation? What has to happen? Oh, one more thing to throw in the mix here. Bill Maher
Stupid taxi
spoke
drivers
about
all in
the
fucking
reparations
India.
plan in
What's the
San
problem?
Francisco, and he says it is completely insane. Which is interesting because anyone could see it as completely insane.